Okay.
Yes.
So, yeah, a very good afternoon. How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm fine. Tell me about yourself. How are you?
Yes, yes. I'm also doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. And once again, we are here and we have already introduced ourselves. So I say we don't need to introduction again. Let's
But
diving into the our conversation.
yes, you are right. But I think before diving into conversation, uh, we should introduce ourselves in a nutshell only. Just because that day we had taken session, but we didn't continue the session due to network issue. So our
Okay.
audience will get to know about my audience about
Sure.
you, and I think you are also YouTuber.
Yeah, that's why I started recording.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So I would personally like to know something about yourself. So please introduce.
Okay, for sure. First of all, thank you for giving me this golden opportunity to speak in front of you, and I'm really glad. I'm really glad to meet you. Yeah, let's come to my introduction. As you can see on your screen, my name is Rayan, and I am hail from Jharkhand, but now I am connecting with you from Saudi Arabia. And if I talk about
Okay.
my qualification, I have done bachelor's degree from commerce, and apart from that, I have a YouTube channel where I post conversation video on my channel. And if I talk about hobbies, I like playing cricket, reading books, and exploring new skills. That's all about me. Thank you.
Wow, that's a wonderful introduction of yours. And you are living in Saudi Arabia. I have only
Hmm.
heard about that place because,
Okay.
yes, for me, it's not possible to go there to visit even there. But I have heard a lot. So
Yep,
you are.
anyone can visit Saudi Arabia. There is no restriction.
No, no, I know. But
Okay.
means, I'm talking about myself. So I'm so much
Okay.
busy, and also I don't have, this extra money so that I can
So
spend
do
on
you
this
like?
type of expenses. That's why I was telling like this.
Okay. Okay. Before moving forward, I also want to know yourself.
Okay, so thanks a lot for giving this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sapna Raghuvanshi, and I'm from Jaunpur, UP. And by profession, I'm a private school teacher as well as homemaker, also a mother of one kid. And simultaneously, I'm running YouTube channel by the name Sapna Raghuvanshi. So that's a little bit about myself.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so do you like travel? Have you visited any other states like that?
No, no, actually, I don't like traveling much. And whenever I like traveling, so I want to go or visit only natural places, not to any crowded place. And mostly why I'm telling that I don't like traveling, I don't know why, but I'm not feeling good while traveling. Means in suppose in
Okay,
any vehicle, especially in four wheeler, or sometime in bus I'm not facing any issue, and sometime also in bus I'm facing issue. So that's why I whenever I'm just supposed to go for any go somewhere any long distance, so that time I'm feeling so much worried and sad, like how will I go there, just because this distance is so far away like this, just because of
okay,
my problem. Due to that problem I'm just taking this type of tension. So like this, but one thing I want to mention here, it's my wish, I can say, my dream to
okay.
go somewhere by flight.
Oh
With
yes,
flight or
it
by
means
flight, I don't know. But I
by
want
flight.
to by flight. So I was
Yeah.
right. Okay. Just
Okay.
because flight is also a type of vehicle, like it's a air transport. But yes, we
Yeah.
can use by. So it's my dream to sit in a flight once, because I have never ever sat in
Oh,
flight. That's why.
okay. Okay. You never travel with by flight,
No,
right?
no, nowhere. I
Okay.
means one time only in my life. One time I have traveled somewhere like Bombay. One time I have sat in train even. So I
Okay.
and in flight. So sometimes my brother is also just if I'm telling like this, so my brother is just making fun. like, "Dee, don't take tension. I will just make you sit in flight from Varanasi." And so I said, "Okay, I will sit from Varanasi. So where will I go?" So he said, "Just go anywhere and return only." Because you
Okay.
don't need to stay anywhere, just go and return.
Okay, when you feel when you feel bad when you travel by bus and vehicles, what about but you don't feel by when you travel by train and flight? So what do you think? You don't feel? You will not feel
So, as I mentioned, I have never ever traveled in like flight. So
flight?
how can I tell about that feeling? If I once
Okay.
sit, so I can realize, like, yes, how I'm feeling in flight. So like this, I don't have any idea about flight. Like, what will I
Mm.
feel after sitting in flight? Okay, and in train, I was not facing. I don't know why.
Okay.
Because in train, I only one time, as I mentioned, one time I visited Bombay by train. So in train, I was not facing any problem. But in bus, I'm facing. Sometime I'm not facing. Sometime I'm facing. And mostly, this now summer season is going on. So in summer season, I'm facing a lot. Even sometime,
Okay.
if I am supposed to go to my village by my school bus, its distance is only 8 kilometers something, and but my school bus is just rounding here and there in lots of villages to drop and pick up the students. So sometimes the distance is not so much, but it is taking 1 hour to reach my home. So in my
Okay.
school bus, Miss, recently on this Navami Puja, Navami Puja, I just visited to my village by my school bus. I have, whenever I am going to my village, so I'm just going by my school bus. So in my school bus, when I just sat, I started feeling something vomiting, and like my head is going too heavy. It's
Stress.
yes, I don't know
Okay.
which type of. So whenever I'm just going somewhere, if my brother is just taking me somewhere by his four-wheeler, so he's just always providing me a medicine. It is a small medicine. Means many
Yes. Yes.
time I have visited to my relative place, by my brother's four-wheeler. So always he just because he know about my problem. So before sitting in his four-wheeler, he's just providing me that medicine. You just take it and just eat.
Ah.
Sometimes he
Okay.
is also telling you don't need to take it with water. You can only just take it as a toffee. I said, okay. So after
Yes.
taking that particular medicine, I can't remember that name. So after taking it, I'm not facing any problem. This is the
Okay.
thing
You
that
feel.
is happening with me.
Oh. Okay. I got it. I got it.
Yes.
That is the reason. Like you like travel, but unfortunately, when while
Yeah.
traveling, you don't feel very much. So that's why you don't travel.
Yes. Yes. Due to that problem. But I love
But
natural places most. Means I
okay,
love
and
to
the,
visit to any natural place. Means I want to visit to like waterfall and mountain type places. In my life, I have never seen in real. Means I have seen when I visited Bombay, but only
mm,
like by sitting in the train. So it's not so
okay,
good.
okay.
I want to visit. I
Bombay.
want to visit over there. I want to feel all the moment, all the natural things by sitting at particular spot. That's fine. You tell me something about yourself, just because I am telling a lot about myself. By the
Yes,
way,
yes.
tell me about your English journey. Something means when did you start, and why did you start? Is there any particular reason, or only it's your passion?
Nothing very special. My reason, actually, if I talk about when I started, so I started just 1.5 years ago. But 1.5 years
Okay.
ago, I didn't know how to communicate, how to connect with anyone. I didn't know anything. So, I used to work in India. So, like, it was not
Okay.
whatever I am making for myself. So it was not enough for me. Like when I used to work in India. So when I came Saudi Arabia, so I didn't know Saudi language. I didn't know English. So for here, I needed to learn. English at least, so I can survive here. So
Yeah,
when I came Saudi Arabia, that I started. If I learned English, so it would also like grow for my career, and I can stay here. So that
yeah,
moment, that those days, I started learning English. Now I'm happy. I am progressed. I can communicate with others. I can talk with my seniors. But 1.5 years ago, I used to take help with my some colleagues. Brother, bro, I have some issues. I have some problem. Please tell us, my supervisor, my seniors. So yeah, sometimes they used to help, but like they every time they are not ready to help. Okay, one
yes,
time,
yes.
two time they can help. So I got realized, no, if I can't help again and again, over and over again with him, I can also learn English. I have time. So that those day 1.5 years ago I started learning, and now nowadays I don't take any help with anyone. Even though some people are taking some people are helping with me, from me, so I
Okay,
am
means
quite
they are
happy.
taking help from you. I can understand.
Yeah,
So now you are
yeah,
accountable. Means earlier, as you
yeah,
mentioned, you were just taking help from others, asking for help. So yes, literally means if you are asking for help to someone, so the person want to help you one time, two time, not all the time. If you
yes,
ask if you keep asking continuously, so definitely they will get bored by helping you
mm,
again and again. So you have to
okay,
so finally you have just realized, like, yes, you have also potential, you can learn this language, and you are learning, and you have learned also, you are speaking
mm,
good English, you are comfortable and calm, so that is great thing. And also, as you are saying, other person are just taking help from you, so there must be a great feeling inside you. I can
yes.
just
And
imagine.
one more thing, one more thing, because of knowing this language, I can travel anywhere, any places.
Yeah.
I don't have I don't have any kind of problem. I can talk with anyone. I can grow my career as well. At this time, English is a very important or necessary to growing ourselves. So I also happy. Yes, now I can do better. So
Yes.
that's very happy.
Okay, so tell me something about that people from a place like Saudi Arabia people, means which language they are using for their day-to-day conversation.
Their native language is Arabic. They speak Arabic. Yeah.
Okay, so are you able to understand something in Arabic
Yeah,
just because we are living
something
there?
I can speak, I can understand, and I can also read Arabic, but I can't communicate with anyone in
Yes.
Arabic.
Yes, you are right. And the same thing was happening with us in English earlier, when we were in our school, college, we were being taught English, we were just able to read English, write English, we were able to deliver long, long speeches in English on stage.
Mhm.
This all the things we were doing. But we were not able to do only one thing, and that is communication. Communicate with
Correct.
anyone in English. So nowadays, look, we are just communicating. So this is a great thing.
Yes,
Sometimes I
right,
was
right.
thinking, means when I was just in my intermediate level, and there's only one English teacher, means one ladies and one gents or male female. So they both were, whenever they were talking to each other in English something, they were not talking only in English. Sometime if they were talking English for 1 2 minutes continuously, so I was just listening, and I was just dreaming, like in future, can I also speak like this? So nowadays, if I'm just thinking about that moment when I was thinking like this, nowadays I'm feeling so much happy and great, like, yes, look, I'm speaking now, just I'm conveying all the things, whatever in my heart, whatever in my mind. So this is a great thing.
Mm,
This is called communication, means we are
that's good.
communicating in English.
That's
So
good.
this is a great thing.
Right. Oh,
Yes.
oh my God, you are very happy. Now, also, right, it makes us very happy. It makes us confidence when we
Yes.
communicate our language. Very happiness. Okay, so as you said, like you are a mother of kid and you are a teacher and you are a homemaker. So how do you like which activities do you do for improving your communication? Because I guess you have very less time to improve your communication. So you take only say conversation or you something do?
So as you asked about time and less time, so honestly if I say, so I don't have time, means hardly
Uh,
just I'm managing my this less time. But yes, as you are saying that I'm happy, that's why I'm just managing all the things happily. If you are happy inside, so you can do anything
you
you
can
want,
man. Right.
and you
Correct.
will
Correct.
also not feel depression or stress. So like this I'm just
Mm.
doing. Sometime I'm also just getting tired, but still I'm doing. And whenever I'm
Mm.
having my session, I'm practicing English, I'm speaking English. So after that just session I just feel like yes, I forgot all the tiredness, I forgot everything. Now I'm very energetic, I'm very happy, good, like this. So I'm
Oh,
enjoying by doing.
right. Right. Who have knowledge English, obviously they are very happy even though they are very hard work. When they connect with anyone and that conversation goes well, so they start happy. Yes, now we are
Yeah,
improvement, now we are something. Correct. Right, right.
yes, right. Means
Mm.
whenever we are talking to different people, so we are just not talking the same thing. Just
Right.
you are from different place, I'm from different places. Suppose you asked something, and as you asked, that was quite strange for me. So whatever I replied randomly, and it was I replied heartily, like whatever I'm feeling inside about traveling,
Mm.
about my wish, like yes, it is my greatest wish to sit in flight once in my life. Sometimes I'm just telling
Okay.
to my brother,
Yeah.
like before die, I want to sit once
Okay.
in life. So he is telling, don't think just because my life is, I can say, just a limited. My traveling, my life is limited in UP itself only. There's no need to go
Okay.
anywhere. My husband and me, we are living in our village. My school is also near to my place, and means there's a relative. But nowadays everyone is so much busy. No one want anyone to come to their place. So like this. So
If you get a if you get a chance to visit anywhere, so can you travel solo? Like can you travel by yourself only? Do you
no,
believe
no,
yourself?
no, with my family. With
No, no,
my
no.
without.
Yes, obviously you can. Like if you get a chance, like sometimes schools give a chance. Yes, you can travel other country, other states by yourself only, or some trips. They arrange trips. So what do you think? You can do like you can travel by yourself only with your colleagues, with your students. You can do.
Yes, yes. So I have visited, but I
Please.
have visited time as trips, and it's Varanasi itself.
Uh, so when next plan, when will you go and where will you go next trip? They have decided or they still
No,
are
no,
thinking?
no, no. Now I think they are not thinking about any trips. Let's see. And as summer season is also going on, so lots of colleagues
Hmm.
also, if they are asking, so they are just denying. Like no, no, no one want to go anywhere because nowadays sun is beating us also so hard.
Hmm.
It's a
Yeah,
summer
I think we
season.
need. Yeah, I think we need to travel in winter season,
Winter
right?
season,
That
yes, because winter season is pleasant. Always it's
correct.
pleasant to visit
Hmm.
anywhere.
Yeah, we can wear anything, we can go anything.
Yes,
But summer season, it is very scorching day,
scorching,
so
yeah.
we can't. It's a little
And
bit hard to go outside in afternoon.
yes, in afternoon since morning, the sun just start
Since morning
beating.
even. Correct,
Yes,
correct.
and uh, personally, if I talk about myself, so I'm feeling lots of problem in summer season. Skin
Oh,
allergy, like irritation. I'm getting rashes on my skin sometimes, small rashes. So I'm just getting frustrated after like getting this type of skin allergy or problem and itching. Whenever I'm just wearing watch, so I'm just getting only in the summer season. In winter, I'm
summer
not
season.
facing problem. That's why I like winter most.
Oh, so in it means in summer season you don't go outside usually, right?
I'm going because whenever it's necessary to go, so I have to go. I'm
Oh,
going, but yes, I'm just telling. Like I have a great allergy, like
oh,
dust and skin, and I have
mhm.
also faced a lot due to that allergy. So I just visited to a doctor in Varanasi. So she suggested me like you should just be aware of
Avoid.
some villages. I said, oh my God, I'm just living in village. So where should I just keep myself safe? I have to go in sun. I
Yeah.
have to go in dust because in village, there's always all everywhere there's a dust. So she was telling like personally, you are getting this skin allergy like this itching uh, with dust.
Oh, okay.
So let's wind up the session. But I really enjoyed the session. Thanks for giving this
Oh,
lovely and wonderful opportunity.
yes, yeah, I also enjoyed with you, and it was very delighted in speaking with you. Thank you for having this session. Okay, have a good
My
day.
pleasure completely. So bye bye. Take care.
Thank you.